Welcome back to the next part in my cycling adventure. Let's jump straight back into it. So we have arrived in Cannes, where we got a hot shower here, and we also passed through Monaco here, which is very, very expensive, costs lots of money, and has one of the highest densities of millionaires and billionaires in the world. So me and Joe felt very out of place, and we moved on quickly. We left. So we have arrived in Italy. There I am, just arriving at the border between France and Italy. And on our arrival, when we arrived, we were greeted with these lovely tunnels, these lovely cycling tunnels. And we thought Italy would be amazing for cyclists, but that didn't last long. No. And quickly, we were cycling along the coast here. Along the coast, it was getting very dangerous because there were lots of cars. So lots of cars, and the roads were very windy, very twisty, and very dangerous. Very dangerous for cyclists. So me and Joe decided to head inland towards the mountains and away from all the traffic, where we would hope that it would be a little quieter and a lot safer. Luckily, the inland road in the mountains and hilly area didn't last too long, and soon enough we had arrived at Pisa, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. This one here, the world famous landmark in Italy. Here I am taking the obligatory photo, obviously has to be done. And here we rested again, we ate some food, we took photos, and we continued our journey towards Rome through Tuscany, which is here. My photo is not very good, but it was beautiful, very tough to cycle because it was very hilly, but we got through and eventually we arrived in Rome. And there's Joe loving his pizza. So we had arrived in Rome, and in Rome we camped at a real campsite so we could shower. We took a shower, taking a shower, and we obviously went sightseeing and treated ourselves. So Joe and me, we ate pizza, we ate ice cream. This is my ice cream, and this is boring Joe's ice cream. Look at this. What is this? That's rubbish. This, you want everything, obviously. And we saw statues, and this is Joe looking very impressed with the statues. We also saw the Colosseum. We saw famous buildings. like the Pantheon. We saw the famous fountain, the famous fountain that you find in Rome, and we saw ancient ruins like this. And we stayed in Rome for two days, I think, and we were very close to Pompeii, maybe 3-4 days away. And so we arrived in Pompeii finally. Finally. I think it took us maybe one month, maybe. So yeah, I think it took us 1 month, and we treated ourselves again, and we rented a caravan where we had a toilet, a shower, which is here, and I treated myself to a big jar of Nutella, because why not? And of course, we began sightseeing. In Pompeii, we looked at the old town and the old roads, like this one. We climbed Mount Vesuvius, the volcano. So we climbed to the top of Mount Vesuvius, which is obviously famous for the big eruption around 2,000 years ago, more or less, which covered the entire city. And so we saw people like this who were buried under the ash. And this here is Mount Vesuvius. We have great views over the city, and it was pretty amazing, to be honest. We had made it all the way from Norwich to Pompeii on our bikes, and it felt great. Not gonna lie, we drank some beer, we sightsaw, but now we obviously had to get back home.